Hey guys,
Welcome back to our channel. I'm Julia.
and I'm Philip.
Today we'll be talking to you about how we met.
Yep, yeah. So, as you know, if you've seen our other videos, we both go to, or we just graduated from the Naval Academy, and we actually met at the academy.
Surprise!
Yep, and started dating while we were there.
Mhm.
So we'll start from the beginning. We met our freshman year, our plebe year at the academy, during our second semester. It was during a government class. We actually were partners for the final project. It was like an essay we had to write together as a group.
And I actually don't remember him at all. Like, I don't remember his name, I don't remember his face, I don't remember his voice. I had no recollection of this.
Yeah, yeah.
So she claims. But yeah, so yeah, we met briefly. Then we had a class together, but we didn't really know each other too well, apparently, as you can see. And so for the next 2 years, we didn't really talk or see each other around very much. But come our junior year, first semester, I went to, for the first time, Taekwondo practice, which she'd been going to for a few years. And that's where we actually met again.
Yeah, it's actually pretty funny because the girls so we were both dating other people at that time when he went to Taekwondo practice. So he was dating a girl from another university, and that girl who was dating at that time was very into Taekwondo, and that's the whole reason why he went.
Yeah, just to check it out. I was like, sure, why not?
And I was busy with other things. So even though I was on the team, I was on the competition team, I was very involved, I was part of the staff, but I didn't go to practice as often as I should have.
Yep, so yet again, the beginning of our junior year, she
I don't remember him.
did
Again,
not remember me
I
again.
I've never seen you at practice. I don't
Yeah.
recall your face.
Well, yep, so junior year went by, and it was coming towards the end, and I decided to go to the Taekwondo end of year party. They were just, having some food, and I was like, sure, why not? I knew a few other people on the team. I'd gone out and practiced with them for a good bit of the first semester, so I was like, yeah, I'll go check it out. And while we were there, Julia was taking pictures, and she recruited me to help take pictures of everyone because, most of the team had spent like the year like practicing, and I was like the odd man out. I was like, okay, sure, I'll just take pictures of everyone.
So I'm the PAO, Public Affairs Officer on the team. Basically, I'm the person who posts on the team Instagram, Facebook, take pictures for everyone. But I love being in pictures. So like I see this like very strange guy coming,
Who'd met her multiple times before.
and I literally don't remember him at all. He just like another Caucasian male midshipman, right? I don't even
Yes.
remember his name. He was calling me Julia, and I'm like, who are you? How do you know my name? But no matter, like doesn't matter. Just come here, shipmate. Take pictures
Yep,
for me.
Yep. Okay, so yep, I did that, and afterwards, actually, there was a play that I was gonna go check out, and we got to talking, because I'd been
No,
taking
Philip wasn't.
dozens of pictures for her the entire night, and we decided to go to the play together.
So my roommate was in the play. The play is called Gender Matters. So we talk about gender issues as academy and in the Navy and on a bigger scale in the world. So Philip is not super into this kind of stuff, and I said I was gonna go, and Philip said, "Hey, you know what? I have nothing better to do. I'm gonna come as well." So he came with me.
No, I was actually looking at going, believe it or not.
Okay.
But
to avoid doing his
Yes,
homework.
yes, that might have been part of the reason.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, so we went to that together, and afterwards we walked back and got some conveniently, coming up, we have like a prom-like thing for our college. It's called ring dance.
It's a big deal, at the academy. Sometimes we call ourselves a ring knocker. We each get like very large golden rings that we're not currently wearing, but we can show
Yes.
guys in the future. So it's a really big deal. It's like equivalent of high school prom. It's that important. Like people were looking for dates, like month ahead of time.
Yep, yeah, so that was coming up, and since we'd both broken up with people a half a year, we weren't really looking for anything. So yeah, we just met each other. We were like, sure, let's go together. I ended up asking her, if I recall correctly,
No,
to
I
go.
asked him.
That's still a point of contention. We'll say we mutually decided to go together. But anyways, yeah. So we ended up deciding to go to that together. And prior to it, we didn't really know much about each other. She thought this was our first time meeting, even though it wasn't. Yep, awkward. But yeah, so we decided to go on a few get to know you dates. I wouldn't call it dates really, just out in downtown Annapolis, right outside our school. We went and grabbed some ice cream and just hung out a couple times, got to know each other before we went to this big deal, this big party that you talk about for the rest of your life.
Right. You don't just want to start dancing with someone you don't know, right? And one super interesting that I still remember is that the first time ever we went to one of this get to know you day at an ice cream place, Philip was still wearing glasses at the time. And I just remember he sat across from me, he took off his glasses, and he had this very impressive unibrow going, literally right here.
She exaggerates. There were a little bit of extra hair here. There was nothing too bad.
Let's just say his eyebrows were very united.
Yes.
And the glasses that he was wearing at that time hide it perfectly. So when he was wearing glasses, he just looked like his normal eyebrows. And when he took it off, I was just like, whoa, man.
Yep, yeah. Well, yeah, that happened. But anyways, yeah, so we went to ring dance together, and it was actually a great time. We enjoyed it, spent the night, hanging out with friends and just getting to know each other more. I may or may not have thrown up. Yeah, that happened. But, we kept talking over the next month throughout the summer, and she went on a trip to Vietnam and Cambodia, and we kept talking, and she finally came back, and I was able to get her to go on a date with me to Washington, D.C. I rented a hotel room, and, I made it real cute, some music, flower petals, the usual. And
it's very, very romantic, and
yes.
everyone everyone's super impressed. They're like, wow, I wish I could find a guy who puts that much effort into asking me out. If you know anything about Plebe Summer, I was actually a detailer at the time. So as a Plebe Summer detailer, I was yelling at people all day, knife hitting, and be like, Plebe, Mr. Blank, what are you doing?
She's very
Send her
intimidating.
the P-way, right? So I'd be yelling all day, and then one night, Philip just hey baby, come out, look at the moon. It's a beautiful full moon tonight. And I just yo, I've been yelling all day, I'm really tired. What you want from me? And then he was just yo, I promise you, it's so beautiful. And I was you are 2 hours away from me at the Marine Corps base in Quantico. How would you know what the moon looks like at Annapolis? But I still did. And then so I went out to the balcony, and Philip's literally underneath the balcony waving at me. It was like a Romeo and Juliet moment, kind of. That was very cute.
Yeah, I guess I was a little bit romantic.
It was very cute. So he drove 2 hours to see me without telling me.
But yeah,
That's very cute.
yeah. So that's how we started dating, and yeah, thanks for listening.
Yeah, and we actually broke up once after that, and we got back together.
Yes, but that's a story for another time, and we will probably talk about it in a future video. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Thank you. Bye.